Hi, this is Coach David Halal. Someone asked me, why all of a sudden you're doing all this tubing, all these YouTube videos and stuff? Well, the truth is I've started a long time ago, but I was distracted by, life and other people's opinion, and sometimes even the fear of actually doing certain things so people don't get angry, and I don't lose my friends and don't piss off some of my family members. But then I realized that this is who I am. I teach. I've been teaching from the time I was a kid, I remember very clearly, 5 years old, 6 years old, I was always teaching, teaching my little sister, teaching my little brother, teaching, my friends, even if they were a couple years older than I was, or even if they are a couple of years than I am, I was still teaching and telling them about new stuff, breaking words down, Latin words, Hebrew words, Greek words, English words, into the etymology of the word, or breaking it down, explaining to where it comes from, because I was always doing research and reading. That's who I am. When I got a little older, I started studying the Bible, and and then I went to Bible school, and I was teaching and preaching words, and buying books and reading. I was always a reader. I was always a teacher. I guess I got a lot of that from my father, because that's who he is also. He's a teacher as well. He loved to teach. So as I was becoming older and teaching people, I realized I need to do this more on a more bigger stage, to allow people to learn what I know. I know a lot of stuff, so why not teach people, So I started teaching others, about life and stuff like that. Went to courses on life coaching and, stuff like that, to teach people. So I started this YouTube channel just to enlighten the people. Thomas Jefferson said once, he said, enlightening the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of body and mind will vanish as like evil spirit at the dawn of day. Enlightening the people, enlighten them. Enlightenment is very important. Teaching them is very important. Allow them, or teach them, to become free thinkers, not to be connected or not connected, not to be oppressed, with other people's thinking, to allow them to understand. Jesus said, you shall know the truth. So it's not something that you might know, but you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And a lot of people would argue and say, well, Jesus was the truth. Yes, he was, and so are other people. So are others. This is not the only truth. He knew the truth. He taught the truth. Yes, the truth. He was the truth because he lived honestly and lived, truthfully. You should know, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Enlightening the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of body and mind shall vanish as evil spirits at the dawn of day, said Thomas Jefferson. So this is the reason why I do it, not to become your guru, not so you can depend on me. No, I don't like leeches. I don't like parasites. I want you to be able to think for yourself, think freely from other people, from what you have been taught when you were a child. As when I was a child, I thought like a child, I behaved like a child, I understood like a child. But now I'm a man, I'm an adult. I must speak like an adult. I must behave like an adult. I cannot still behave like the 5-6-year-old, me. I have become who I am. I am who I am. I have evolved. Are you evolving? Are you becoming better, stronger, more dependent on yourself? You are the truth. The people of Israel stayed as under Rome for a long time because they couldn't understand, they couldn't understand how to be free. See, people can hold you down. Your boss might, you have to put in those hours, that 8, 12, 14, 16 hours or 20 hours that you work. But if you can think outside the box, one day you will be free of your boss. You will be free of the people that are holding you down. Some people still live with mom and dad because, I'm 20, I'm 30 years old, but I have to live with them because I'm a baby. I'm afraid. No, I don't want you to be afraid. Be fearless like me. Come out. Come out of the closet. Come out of the stinking thinking. Come out. I invite you out and see the light. Because once you come out, you will see the light. Jesus said, I am the light of this world. Of that time where he was living. Of our time. Why? Because he was a free thinker. That's why he did most of his thinking outside the box. Outside the church. Outside the temple. Hebrews 12:13. You see? And all the other great enlightenment teachers of enlightenments. Buddha and others, great ones. They thought outside the box. This is why I started this channel. This is why I want to teach. I want to tell people, you are free. When the Emancipation Declaration came out, a lot of people on the South Side and all over the country, a lot of blacks did not know, a lot of slaves did not know that they were free. They were still staying under the master's, whip. But every once in a while, some slave will come in an area and they will be like, "This is a black guy. Why he has this nice suit on? Why he is free? Why he's speaking like he knows what he's talking about?" And then he will tell them, "You are free." Yes, the white slave masters were upset, were angry, and some blacks, were even more angry or were angrier than the white masters. Because they were like, why is he free? Why is he black? And then he's walking around like he's such much. Why he dressed like a white man? Fuck you. Yes, I am free and you are free also. Do you know that you are free? You are welcome to break your relationship with me. You are welcome to walk away from me. You are welcome. I'm still gonna be who I am. This is who I am now. I accept it, I embrace it. Stop being a chicken shit and come out. And if you still want to be a chicken, stay in. Life is about becoming who you're supposed to become. Do you imagine me as a man start acting like a woman? You hate that, don't you? You hate when a man walks like a woman. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Why is he walking like that? Why do you hate that? Because it's unnatural to you. Maybe that's how he is. You never thought about that? But you'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe he's walking like that. I can't believe he talks like that now. And they ostracized Jesus. They crucified him. When he came in the temple, pull out a whip and whip him. They did not know that the master had that in him, that he would be whipping people. Right after he fed them, he would feed them bread and give them food and tell them how they are able to live by themselves and to be who they are and to walk according to the power of God that lives in them. And then he will come in the temple and whip them, and they did not know what to make of him. They couldn't put him in a box. They thought he was nice and quiet. All of a sudden, he was radical and rude at times. He will call them hypocrites. He will walk on water. He would. A lot of people will be like, wow, he was walking on water. Now, maybe he walked on water, but the most important thing was he was walking on water, meaning that he was walking on the subconscious. He was walking on what they saw. He was walking on the conscious, rather. He was being who, all the things that they've taught him, he was saying that you can walk on it and come on the other side and become free. This is why I started this channel. Enlighten the people. Generally. Enlighten the people. Generally. Did you hear that? If you enlighten all the people, they will understand. And then at that moment, only at that moment, once they enlighten, they will start understanding. And the oppression, the chains of body, the chain that hold their bodies and their thinking will break, and they will become free. They will become unchained like Django. They will become free. And evil spirits, what's evil spirit? Negative thinking, negativity will flee as evil spirit at the dawn of day, because they are free. Be free. This is Coach David Halal, fearlessly and passionately pursuing his call and his destiny. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos. And some of you will unsubscribe. You are welcome to unsubscribe as well. It's up to you. Do whatever you'd like to do, whatever you desire. Your wish is your command. Talk to you again. Bye-bye.